Hello everybody, welcome on back to another video on the Untitled Chapter. Today we have some more brand new information on the upcoming Lego Harry Potter D2C set for summer 2021. So if you're going to enjoy the video, then I would always appreciate a like and subscription as well. But with that being said, let's begin. So we got quite a bit to go through in this video, so I would definitely recommend watching the whole thing so you don't miss out on any important news on this set. But with that being said, everyone, let's dive right into it. Okay, so the first thing that I want to address is the new rumor for this set. So a few days ago, Stonewallers did publish this rumor, which they told us to take with a grain of salt, and that was that the D2C set was going to feature a bunch of buildable objects. Now, I'm here to tell you that it's confirmed. We're getting buildable objects. We're not getting a Gringotts D2C or anything like that. I know a lot of people were hoping that we would be getting a Gringotts. However, it's not going to be this D2C set that will attach onto the Diagon Alley set that we saw last year. And a lot of people were really disappointed with this news. And a lot of people were speculating as to what we could get and everything. And quite a few people said that we could be getting buildable wands and a buildable broom. And some people also suggested that we might be getting buildable glasses for Harry Potter. And I'm here to tell you that we're not getting that stuff. So that's great. But from what I've heard about this new D2C set, I think that it's actually going to be a pretty cool set. I don't think that it's going to be completely bad. Obviously, it would have been better if we got a D2C Gringotts, but this isn't as bad as I expected it to be honest. But let's get into all the information that we have on this so far. So first off, I'm just going to start off with what we know. So we know that this is going to be set number 76391, and it's going to retail for a price of $250 in the US and 250 euros. And at the moment, we don't know the UK price, but I would say about £230. And the release date will be somewhere in 2021. As for what month, I would expect August or July, one of them 2 months. It would make sense to release it then. However, none of that is confirmed yet, but it will be coming out soon. Now, let's get into the new information that we have. So the new information that we have is we've got the name of the set. So this is going to be called the Hogwarts Icons Collection, which makes quite a bit of sense for what is actually going to be in the set. And I'm going to break that down now so you'll understand why it's called that. So essentially, when this rumor came out, everyone was speculating about the buildable objects and everything. We will be getting the buildable objects, and we're going to be getting 4 buildable objects in this set. And those 4 buildable objects are going to be based off the Hogwarts houses. So Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. Now, as for what they're going to be, there are a few rumors floating around, so just don't take this with a grain of salt, but this is very, very likely. So it is quite trustworthy, this rumor, but in case it just doesn't come true. So we'll be getting 4 buildable objects, and those 4 buildable objects are going to be the Sword of Gryffindor, and then for Hufflepuff, it will be the cup. For Ravenclaw, we'll be getting the diadem, and for Slytherin, we'll be getting the locket. So those 4 buildable objects are going to be in this set. So they're going to be pretty big and solid builds. They're not going to be anything small or anything. I think the one I'm looking forward to the most seeing is the Gryffindor sword. I really want to see how that turns out. I think that one I'm looking forward to see how Lego do that. As for the others, I'm not really too bothered about the other ones. I think that the cup might be a bit of an interesting one, but the locket and the diadem, personally, I'm not really too bothered about. And then as for minifigures go, so this is a rumor, again, for the minifigures. We don't know if this is confirmed. This set might not include any minifigures at all, but from what I've heard, this set will include 4 minifigures, and those figures are going to be the founders of Hogwarts. So you'll have Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. And I believe they're going to be the same minifigures that appeared in the big D2C Hogwarts Castle set, the micro-scale one, with over 6,000 pieces. Now, honestly, I don't know if Lego are going to change the designs for them. I doubt they will, because it did come in a pretty expensive set anyways. And this is going to be another expensive set. So the figures are still going to be quite expensive, because it's going to be in a $250 set at cheapest. But there we go. That is all the news that we have on this so far. And I gotta say, I think it's okay, but personally, I am not going to pick this one up, and I'm not even going to think about picking this up because I am just not into that sort of stuff. But if you are a big Harry Potter fan and you like that sort of thing, then I think it is a pretty cool idea. Now, before we end the video, I just want to quickly talk about Gringotts, because a lot of people thought that the $250 set was going to be Gringotts. Personally, I didn't think so, because if you work it out, I feel as though Lego don't really need to make Gringotts into a $250 set. I think that Lego could quite easily pull off a pretty good big Gringotts set that could scale quite nicely with the other Diagon Alley buildings for about £150. And there are more Harry Potter sets coming out as well for summer 2021. So these aren't all the sets that we're just going to be getting. We're going to be getting more. There are still a few unknown ones, and one of them unknown sets actually has a price tag of £150. So I am speculating here that that £150 set is going to be a Gringotts, and it will be able to connect nicely to Diagon Alley, and it will be in a pretty good scale with it. So just keep your eyes out in case we do get any information that that set will be a Gringotts, because Gringotts could still come. It's just not going to be a $250 D2C set, which I think is good because not everyone's going to be able to afford that. £150 is a lot more affordable. So I think that in the end, it's turned out pretty good. Instead of having the $250 D2C set as Gringotts, make it cheaper and more affordable for everyone else. Because I mean, Diagon Alley is pretty expensive, and then you're gonna have to spend an extra £250 to get the Gringotts set. So altogether, that's going to come to about £600, which is not cheap. So yeah, we're just going to wait and see for that. But with that being said, everyone, this is the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, then I would always appreciate a like and subscription as well. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of all this new Lego Harry Potter D2C information. Are you excited for it or not? I'll talk to you guys soon. So peace out, see you later, and bye-bye.